Okay, picking up where I left off a couple of days ago. What did I do? I just survived a Borg attack. Admiral Janeway and Captain Nog showed up and saved my ass. Then I leveled up and got stuff, but I don't know what I got. Let's see, skills, Captain skills. Alright, get rid of my webcam for a minute. So I could actually see, hey, you can get space skills. That makes sense, I guess. Ground skills. Traits. Ooh, yeah, I'm like level what, 2? I don't have shit. Do I have all of these traits? Can I do stuff with those? Alright. Personal ground traits. Damage and threat generation. That sounds cool. Sure. Give myself some other traits. Stealth and exploit damage. Not sure what exploit is. Probably taking advantage. Let's see. Exploit for bonus damage if the target is exposed. Okay, it sounds like critical damage. Critical hit. Nano-molecular architect. This trait enhances all of your turrets, mortars. Oh, okay, so it's like an engineer skill. Oh, I am an engineer. Physical and energy damage resistance. I can see the usefulness. Huh. Soldier. I mean, I'm not actually a soldier, so that'd be probably a weird thing to give my character. Sure-footed. See, I know nothing about this game. Pistol training, rifle training. Ooh. See, I don't have any fabrications yet, to the best of my knowledge. Let's go for lucky. I could always change them out later. And then let's go for stealth and exploit damage. Why not? Space traits. Accurate. Increases ship weapon accuracy. Sounds important to me. Ooh. Exotic particle generator. Sounds like it's for higher level stuff, though. Increases defense. Nothing wrong with that. Hull restoration and regen. Ooh. Batteries give a secondary boost to all subsystems. Ooh. Beam weapon damage. I've been using a lot of beam weapons, so I'm going to give myself that. Let's see. See, based on team size, I don't have a team. Alright, let's give my ship resistance to everything. Why not? Alright, specializations. Oh, damn, there's a lot. Holy shit. Available at Vice Admiral, level 50. Okay, I'm not there. Constable. Oh, I could be a constable. Oh, I could follow in my favorite character's footsteps. Oh, she has a lot of officer traits. So does Zarva. I don't want to change officer. Interesting. There's a lot of shit in this game. That's awesome. Cannot purchase, no space points. Okay. Good to know. Captain skills. So I can give myself traits, but I don't have anything else. Okay. Ship and crew. I got ship upgrades. I remember that. Let's see, the Frodo Baggins. Shield battery. A bunch of shield regeneration, shield power. Sure, why not? If I got it, flaunt it, right? Ooh, what's that? Hyper impulse engines. Let's see, impulse engines standard issue. And then hyper. Oh good, it does let me compare, okay. Slightly slower flight speed. Same turn rate. Increased thrusters. Slightly increased flight speed. I mean, it's better, I guess. Don't have a new warp. No, no. No, I don't have anything I could equip there. Wonder if there's a more efficient way to do all this. Have any new weapons? Ooh! Phaser Beam Array Mark 1. That sounds awful. What do I currently have equipped? Oh, I have nothing on the aft weapons. Okay. So 4 weapons. I have a standard beam. I could upgrade it to a Mark 1. More damage. Ba-ba-boom. Standard torpedo launchers. I don't have other torpedoes. Let's give myself some aft weapons. Alright. Let's look at my stats. Nope, nope, nope. I'm all over the place. Oh. Go back to the ship. I wasn't done. Okay. Boop. Alright, so I could recruit one more person. Alright, doesn't look like I can customize the look of my ship yet. Makes sense. Inventory. Alright, alright. That took about 6 minutes. The argument could be made, maybe you should do that off camera. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. So, like, nah, let's do it all on camera. Go to the Pollock system. Set course and engage. Maximum warp. Wow, that was fast. My crew follows orders. Lower decks. Oh, I'd love a California class. The Cerritos is gorgeous.
Pollock system, Captain. I have the Kittimer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Looks like we have an ion storm off to the right. Well, get us closer. I want a detailed scan. This could be another trap. I'm a careful captain. Now I need to remember how to play. It's been 2 days. Alright. Scan the Kittimer, which is apparently a freaking sovereign class.
Critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
How is a Miranda class helping a sovereign class? That doesn't make any sense. Good. There's still time to save both the ship and her surviving crew.
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittimer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittimer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Understood, Admiral Janeway. We'll scan each of those gas clouds.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move in to very close range to acquire useful information.
Understood. Alright. Captain to all hands. Shit's about to get rough. Hold on. Holy crap, that Sovereign class got its ass kicked.
Press right on the D-pad to set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack.
Ooh, you can
defense,
focus power levels.
auxiliary, or speed.
That's cool. I want to look at the Kittimer. No hour. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, okay. Now if only I knew which symbol was which. Oh, they tell me. Okay. So attack is the top, defense is the middle. Oh, they want me to go to a specific gas cloud at once. Ah. Alright, I'm getting used to being in a Miranda. Not my favorite ship. It's actually pretty low on my list of Star Trek ships, so it makes sense that that would be your starter ship. I think it's low on most people's lists. Alright, scan point alpha.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Scan for hulks, please. I don't want to get caught with our pants down. Alright, set course for their scan point beta, please. Engage at full impulse. Alright, I'm going to assume I can keep
This is
scanning.
Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
Oh, I don't have enough science to be able to say the cool thing. I believe we'll need to recalibrate our multispatial sensor array. No, I don't have that. We have the same issue. Recommendations, Admiral Janeway?
Try recalibrating your multispatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation could hide a lot of things, including the Borg.
Understood. We'll try that, Admiral Janeway. It was on target.
The multispatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Of course it has. 'Cause Admiral Janeway just
Picking
gave
up
you
a
an order.
transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
Great. That's a... Yeah. It's funny, I was about to say the exact same thing to you. Lower your shields and prepare to be assimilated, bitch. How do I... Okay. All power to weapons. Fuck the shields. That's how you fire phasers. Alright. Remembering how to play.
The Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
On it.
Hold the up button to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I thought we already did that tutorial. Stop tutorializing me. Oh yeah, they're in space combat. No sound, just like space. Okay, now there's sound. Now it's inaccurate. We're here to assist. Okay, they got them. Come on. These are just rogues. Target and fire. The greatest Miranda class in history.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
A Vulcan EMH? It's not Robert Picardo. EMH, huh? Well, give me a situation report, EMH.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Oh, they're like the lore Borg. Like they're just kind of doing their own thing. Alright, that explains a few things. Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with, hologram.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Yeah, I didn't ask for excuses. Do your job. Ooh, I do have engineering. Admiral Janeway. Someone must have activated the EMH from the bridge. Ooh, my throat.
If the bridge was attacked in the Borg attack, Captain Yim may have activated the EMH to alert us. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Understood, Admiral Janeway. I'll do the bitch work while you get the glory.
We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
We got this. I trust my crew. We'll get her done.
I've linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
On it, Admiral Janeway. I wonder what that left D-pad does. So you have to keep hitting right D-pad to go to the other thing.
Good.
Learn.
Head for probe number 2.
Damn. I'm heading for probe number 2. what a strange series of anomalous green gas clouds. Oh, a very Borg of them to make them green. Alright. 50-50 shot. Let's assume that's going to be the next scan point. Let's see.
One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all
Oh,
of the data.
I was right. Ha ha ha. Scan Kittimer probe, baby. Woo!
Send us the data so we can begin our analysis.
You know, I never heard Picard or Cisco go woo. Maybe I'm not a cool captain.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
Man, Voyager's an old ship at this point. She's had to have been upgraded. I mean, she had to have been. What's the status of the Kittimer, Admiral Janeway?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer.
That was fast.
Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data? Also, can I take command of the Kittimer and transfer this ship's registry to that ship? I would love a Sovereign class.
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Oh, am I gonna get the AMH on my ship? Agreed. Well, yeah. Can you? Everyone's woke in Starfleet, so like, yes, I'll swallow my pride and let you help me, hologram. Agreed. Can you help the Voyager analyze the data we've accumulated in this system?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Wow, you have Robert Picardo's attitude, that's for sure. Not his swagger or charisma, but his attitude. Now let's see what we can determine. But you are a Vulcan EMH, so I mean, I guess that's the point.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
They're firing.
That's
I
my
need
secret,
help.
Admiral. I'm always at battle stations. Fire phasers. That's a torpedo. Fire phaser. My crew needs to learn their place. Torpedoes. God, I need quantum torpedoes.
More Borg. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Okay, well that's quitter talk.
Hold the line. We've beaten them before, we can do it again.
Well, I haven't beaten them before. That was you, Admiral Janeway. From what I read in the historical database,
Remember your training.
your future self came back and kicked the Borg's ass. Critical. Rolled a d20. Or nat 20. And these probes are bitches. Torpedoes, they have no shields. Ooh, screenshot. Screenshot. Screenshot.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force.
I mean, hang on, I'm getting screenshots.
Culture will adapt to service hours.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can.
There's no way you can, baby. Watch
They're
this.
Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going.
That's cool, by the way. They like built a transwarp conduit. Hit that sphere with everything you've got. Prepare for ramming speed, sir. Our ship's doing fine. We don't need to do ramming speed. All of our weapons are active and our shields are at 100%. They're not attacking us because we are the least threat. Their mistake. Fire torpedoes. Damn it. We're gonna ride that sphere to the past.
Direct hit.
Boom, bitch. Get out of the way. Oh yeah. I feel like there'd be way more debris than that. So are we gonna...
All right. Here's how I see it,
Okay.
Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system.
Vega?
There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
I don't think there would be a colony on Vega. It's a pretty early, like, primordial star system. I know this because of the movie Contact, because they got the signal from Vega. I call foul. I feel like somebody just picked a star out of a list of stars and said, yeah, we have a system there, but I don't think there are any planets in Vega. I think it's just like gas clouds and like superheated plasma. I could be wrong. I don't know. Or the movie Contact could have been wrong. I mean, it was 1997. What's the status of the Kittimer? Can I have her, Captain? Admiral.
The Kittimer is in
Janeway.
bad shape, and they took heavy casualties as well. We're still working on triage and restoring their critical systems. Which leads me to our next course of action.
Yes?
I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg.
But what about you, Admiral Janeway?
Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Kittimer.
Okay, I'll take no offense
We'll
to
do
that.
what we can, but it'll be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
So you're saying that everything rests on me, Admiral Janeway. I'm not gonna ask her, can you stop the Borg? She's done it before. Understood, Admiral Janeway. We'll set a course for Vega immediately. Maximum warp, which for us is like warp 5, so we'll be as fast as we can.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Fuck yeah. Captain, calm down. Ooh, screenshot.
Shields up! Red alert!
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Wow. How far did the Federation come that they're comfortable with like just 3 ships against the Borg invasion fleet? Like, yeah, we got this. Ooh. Fascinating. Admiral Janeway. Alright, complete.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack.
Done.
We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Kittimer. Good luck.
Ooh, I got a neutrino deflector array Mark II. I got a better torpedo launcher. I got a science console with a shield emitter amplifier. Apparently I've officially now recruited Tyrell. Apparently I didn't have Tyrell before. And I got a captain power. Evasive maneuvers.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Peer ships travel at warp speed between systems.
Alright.
Combat does not take
Tyrell
place in
reporting for
sector
duty.
space.
Alright, before I do any of that, that's son of a bitch. Fucking tutorials. Okay, hang on. Get rid of my webcam. Just in case. Location circled in yellow is your current destination. In the future, you may also see white circles on the map. These are destinations for other missions you may currently have. If you alter course manually, auto navigation will automatically disengage. Okay, I'll do that later. Ship and crew. I want to upgrade the Frodo Baggins. That name. With better torpedoes. You won't be able to trade it outside this account. Whatever. Wasn't planning on it anyway. Ooh! I can give myself a rear torpedo launcher. Multiple torpedo launchers would be useful. Let's do that. Any new devices? No, I do have a science console thing. Shield emitter amplifier. 7.5% shield regeneration rate. That does not sound bad. Alright. Didn't get any of that other stuff. Okay. This officer must be promoted to commander before they can be trained in a new specialization. Can't equip them with anything. Not really. They have an EV suit. They have a shield. I guess they just never talk about that in Star Trek, that they all just have shields. Alright. Captain skills. It said I had a new captain skill, but I have 0 space points. Fascinating. Alright. Ground points. Traits. Maybe I got new traits. Okay, I've got nothing for ground reputation. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Webcam. There you are. Fuck. Navigation. Show me the galaxy map. We need to go to the Vega colony. Mother of God. Hey, there's Vulcan. Wanna warp to Vulcan? Pajem. Oh, I know Pajem. Oh, the Vulcans were up to shady shit on Pajem. The Dyson Sphere. We can go to the Dyson Sphere. That's awesome. Narendra. That's awesome. God, I'm recognizing a lot of things here. Let's see, what else is in here that I might recognize? Ganalda Station. I think that's familiar. The name is familiar. Cestus. That's where that's where somebody fought the Gorn. It might have been Picard in the book, or it might have been Kirk back in the day. Deep Space K7. That's the Tribble Station. Let's see. Aldebaran. I don't know anything about that planet outside of they make some pretty gnarly whiskey, and it's green. Beta Z. Risa. Oh, I mean, we could go to Risa. It's right next to Vega. Oh, it's just so convenient. The Briar Patch. Some shit goes down there. What else we got? What else we got? I'm going crazy for this. Bajor. Deep Space Nine. The Wormhole. Oh my god. The Badlands. Cardassia. Oh, the nerd in me is all about this. Fucking Breen space. That'd be cool. I don't even know. The Gonkra. Saria. Tellar. Romulan space. Ooh. Freaking Dyson spheres. That's awesome. That's awesome. We just have multiple Dyson spheres now? Who built them? I want to know. Alright. I need to go to Vega. Apparently you can't just select it. Fuck. Beta Quadrant. What? Alright, I need to warp. How do I warp? I wasn't paying attention. Area map? Okay, it is the area map. Okay. There's the Vulcan system. Oh, where are you, Vega? Oh, that is Vega. I thought that was my current location. Okay. Fuck. Learning new stuff. Warp me. We're not going to warp. That's not warp. I mean, just because we're passing stars. We didn't do the slow little and then the flash of light. Lame. Unless we were already at warp speed. And this is just how the game depicts it. Oh man. I was kind of hoping for something more akin to No Man's Sky with how it handles warp drive and like FTL. That game, if you like space stuff, that game's a masterpiece. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really come along. Alright, 5 light years from here. Oh, that's good. Assimilation of the innocent. Oh, there's a new episode with Kate Mulgrew, Mary Wiseman, Chase Masterson. Wasn't that Lita? I think that was Lita in Deep Space Nine. That's cool. She was a very likable character. I like that she ended up with Rom. Went against expectation, and I respected that. That was a great episode, too. The Union episode.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again.
Damn it, Eliza!
What are your orders, Captain?
I was about to give my captain's log. Son of a... Alright, you stepped in my moment. Hail the colonies. We have to warn them.
Tivrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen. Maximum magnification. Sir, again, we don't do that. I do.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
Wow, what a way to open a conversation. Yes, there is something you can do for me today. The Borg are on their way to the system. We're all gonna die. You need to start evacuating immediately.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
The Borg are on their way, Major. You have to evacuate. Like right now. Calm? Why'd we lose them?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Do it. Full impulse. God, I really wish there was a photo mode. Do it.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Well, we gotta poison the well here. So, target the planet and fire everything. If the Borg want this planet, they can have it, but it'll be a crater. No? Does that go against like everything? Okay, yeah. Zarva, can we get transporter locks on the colonists? We can fit a couple 100,000 people on this ship, right?
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the game, though.
Well, hurry. I think the Borg will be here any dot.
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Fire, phase. Okay, that's a torpedo. Son of a bitch. I mixed up the weapons again. Fire!
Those civilian ships
I can
are
fire
right
2
in the Borg's
torpedoes now.
path. We have to help
Yeah,
them.
that's awesome. Fire! Take her out. Target her warp core. Got her. Ooh, we're taking a smidge of damage. Assimilation probe. That's new. That was not in the TV shows. Got her. Alright. Set a course for the rest of those Borg probes. We gotta be big-ass heroes. Why is full impulse not working? Weird. I don't know why it wasn't working. Fire torpedoes! Oh, yeah. Ooh. Alright guys, this is a weird first day on the job, I know. I acknowledge this. So because I have acknowledged it, we can now tackle that going forward. We can now deal with the insanity that our lives have become. I've killed far too many people today. Given that today was supposed to be a very simple cruise, I've taken far too much life. There are thousands of Borg in every one of these ships. And while yes, they're Borg, they're also victims. It's pretty sad. Consult with your crew. How do I do that?
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
Yeah, I guess we could say fuck the colony. We're the only Starfleet vessel in the system, Travell. Logic or not, we're gonna rescue as many colonists as we can. Understood?
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Well, they're allowed to fight for their lives. I'm okay with them fighting.
Civilian ships,
They'll draw the fire.
to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
I'm completely okay with them drawing some fire.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, pull back.
Got it. Alright, target that probe on the right. Fire.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Well, that's good for them. Were they loaded to capacity? Because we need to get as many people out of this system as we can before everyone's dead. Or Borg. It's worse. It's confirmed to be so much worse. Got it. Man, it's a good thing they sent this Miranda out ready to fight. How many torpedoes did they give us? I don't think you can just replicate new torpedoes because it requires some pretty exotic material to make them, like antimatter. You can't really replicate exotic material.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
That is one idea. Or we could bombard the surface between the Borg and the colony with torpedoes. Because apparently we have a lot of torpedoes. That would make it hard for them to walk. Nah, we'll beam down. Alright, this is my away mission. Eliza and Zarva. I don't know, I feel like I should bring a Vulcan. I can only have 3 though, so yeah. I like this. Look how sexy I look with my white, red, and blue outfit. Ooh. I look so much cooler than they do. Screenshot. Oh, look at us. A Tellarite, a human, and a Bolian beam down to fight the Borg. There's a joke in there somewhere. God, it's probably going to be a million years before I can buy a better ship. I don't even know how to get a new ship. I just know I don't want a
Captain,
Miranda.
according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Alright. Did we bring any pattern enhancers? No? Alright. Feel like we should have brought pattern enhancers. Well, we'll manually tag any survivors we find for transport.
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Let's get moving.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Well, I'm getting my bearings. Calm down. Okay. Let's do it. By the way, we are breaking massive protocol here. The captain and the first officer and the chief engineer all beamed down. We left our ship hanging. I feel like this would have been
The Borg are everywhere!
I'm glad I didn't shoot you by accident. Which I
Thank
assume
you.
you can do.
Thank you. I don't want to be assimilated.
Oh, right, we have to tag them. Beam them out. Okay, I got them all. They will be beaming you out momentarily, I assume. Respawn point, that implies death.
Leave the gate closed!
I don't know how
we
to
have to
die.
get out of here!
Starfleet's here.
Sup?
Thank God.
That
Please,
Andorian
you
with
have
glasses.
to help us.
Like sunglasses.
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal.
Cardassian?
And we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate.
Thanks.
This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Freaking Cardassian. Wow. We made a lot of progress with them in like 20 years. After the Dominion War. Which was... Hey, wait, I didn't tag you. How? Son of a bitch. They were cute. Alright. Everyone is cute. Body armor, energy dampening, Starfleet standard issue. Yeah, alright. Take all. Alright, we're equipping that armor somehow. Alright. I can't change my EV suit. Alright, I'm gonna give myself some armor because I'm a heroic captain. And Zarva, I like you. You want some armor? Yeah. Eliza, you got this. Alright. Why are they coughing? Come on. I guess the game is assuming that you're tagged and safe? Alright, whatever. What are you waiting for? Tag us for beam out. I tried! The game isn't giving me the option. Alright, fuck you guys, I guess. The game's not letting me, so whatever.
Oh no, we're too late.
We are not too late. That's quitter talk. I'm glad the civilians are following us begging to be taken out of here. Please save us! If I have time. Oh my god. The game won't let me tag you! Let's see. There's one anomaly in the area. How do I find that anomaly? Alright, select camera, inventory. Yeah, I can't get you guys. Games, there's no option. So sorry. I mean, sorry, not sorry. Pew! Pew! We're Starfleet. Oh, wow. Who the fuck just threw a grenade? We have grenades? Alright, now you I can tag. The game's letting me tag you.
Please, get us out of here.
Done. Now tag us, please! Please! Why aren't you tagging us? Because the game won't let me. They're even asking, please. Oh. Guess I'm stuck with them. Those Borg ran from us, cowards. All the Borg are running away. Weird. Why the hell are they afraid of a Tellarite, a human, and a Bolian? They're also not adapting, so that's convenient. Alright, we're getting you out of here, civilian. Get back here!
It's finally over.
Why are you running away from me? I literally was about to beam you out. Okay, fuck you. You're gonna die then. Whoever's throwing the grenades, I'm a fan of overkill. You're all beaming out of here.
Thank you.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of Chimera or Voyager, sir.
Well, yeah, they're dead. Pew, 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 pew. Sir, is it really necessary to go pew pew? Yes. Yes, it is. Hey, transport enhancers. Neat. Hang on, there's something over here. Phaser bolt turret. I hope that's on our side. Alright. Hey baby, how you doing? Oh, you're Willa. Yeah. Hey.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
Frodo Baggins is all you're getting.
I see. And it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
Well, we got them. Something's blocking our transporters, though.
I know. Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
The whole fucking planet's exploding around us. God. That can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick.
That was my first suggestion when I got down here.
Transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment.
Well, I can...
Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it.
Isn't Starbase 65 the starbase that's famous for being a piece of shit? Oh, they make fun of it in lower decks. Like, oh, Starbase lower 22 for 65. Oh, no.
But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and
all right, you've already said that. The game somehow gave me that dialogue twice. Retrieve kit from crates. Alright. Oh, there's the crates. The ones glowing, you mean, right next to me. Engineering kit module. Chronoton mine barrier. Mark 1.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Press the menu button and open your inventory under the ship and crew heading. Select the kit in your inventory to equip it. With a kit equipped, you will have new abilities that you can perform in ground combat.
Cool. Alright, kits. Engineering kit module creates 5 barrier mines for 60 seconds that take 4 seconds to arm. Once armed, when an enemy closes to within 1.5 meters, they detonate, causing foes within 3 meters to suffer X amount of kinetic damage with shield penetration, lowers their run speed, and there's a 15-second recharge. Sure. Yeah, I am an engineer, and yet somehow I'm a captain. Calibrating pattern enhancer.
We have lowered shields for the transporters, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of board ships.
think. Oh, I had a weird burp. That was like really wanted to come along. It's not letting me equip. Oh, because that's how I use the power. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna use that. Stubborn. I don't know what that does, but I think it lets me pose sexily. But there's no photo mode. So what's the point?
Pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
I need you to signal your citizens to come here for transport now. I don't know why I'm doing that. I even have a Starfleet badge on my chest. I'm wearing a shitty little hoodie I bought on Etsy? No, it wasn't Etsy. Redbubble, I think. Yeah, it's a little command hoodie.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
How long do you need us to hold off the Borg? She just walks away. That makes sense. Alright, the Borg are slowly and methodically walking towards us.
Huh. Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
No, I don't. I think the worst thing that could happen today was the Borg invading the Federation.
Civilians.
Everything else is secondary, or kind of a condition of that first primary.
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Alright. Pew pew pew. I can't say the combat is the most dynamic, but it's not terrible. I've definitely played games with much worse combat than this. Like, it's engaging enough that I'm invested in what's going on. Which is kind of, I mean, again, this is a free game, so like, for a free game, this is great. Like, I'm enjoying the hell out of this. I don't intend on putting a single penny into any of the microtransactions in this game. I'm kind of anti-microtransactions.
Sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters.
Do I have to read?
If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Alright, we're gonna destroy that Borg generator. Hang in there, Terrell. We'll be there soon. It's only logical.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
And I do collect in favors, so I will come back for all of those favors. Well, thank you. We're doing all we can. Kalez, you're with me.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Hell yeah, I want a Saurian on my team. All right, let's get moving. You're my new Kate.
You're gonna see friends who've been
I need
assimilated.
to check something.
Don't hesitate.
I
Did
know
the
drill.
audio
Just never expected any Borg.
reset itself from the last time I played? Because holy shit, the explosions are a bit much. Alright, hang on, I gotta get rid of my webcam. Like, they're kind of drowning out all the game audio. Alright, let's put FX volume to 40%. Music volume's already at 20, so it didn't reset. Okay, ambient volume does control a lot of that background noise. That's overwhelming. Let's put that at 35. Alright, let's try that. Those explosions were just like, I could barely hear my people talking. Disable Borg generator and inhibitor. Activate console to open colony gate. Alright, let's do this. Oh, do I not have the Saurian with me? Oh, he's technically with me, but he's not officially recruited onto my team yet. I feel like he's going to be my fourth squad mate. Grenades! Anybody have grenades? Alright, let's see what these, oh, okay. I was gonna lay a mine. Dizzy. What the hell is that? Is that an inhibitor I need to destroy? No, just fireflies or something. Alright. Just green fireflies, so like everything is very Borgy up out in space today.
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
And now you killed him. Life is funny. Yeah, we can't destroy those. All right. Pew! Pew! Assimilated civilian. This is morally questionable. We're not even trying to save them. And it's confirmed with people like Picard, like, you can save them. But at the same time, you also do have to prioritize. I mean,
Look over there!
Save the colony.
That drone, it's Captain Taggart!
Of course it is. That is Captain Taggart. It's a
The
Denobulan
Borg are
Borg.
activating the transport inhibitor.
Screenshot.
Force field.
Alright. A Denobulan Borg. That's awesome. Pew! Pew! Captain
Borg are so-
Taggart!
What's the word? Effective? Systematic?
What is the
Evil.
code to your
I'm gonna
quarters?
go with evil.
I need to set up my posters and stuff. Also, are you okay? But mainly that first thing. Alright, let's do this. Hang on. Use pow. You want some mines, bitch? Oh! I just killed them all with mines. Nice. That was awesome. Captain Taggart, this isn't you. Alright, disable the force field generator. Can't exactly do anything yet. Alright, let's scan the area. Maybe that'll tell me how to do it. One anomaly in the area. Well, you're not the force field generator. How do I just... What? Disable Borg generator and inhibitor. Disable the force field generator. How do I do that? The game's not telling me. Try scanning area again. There's one anomaly in this area. God, the civilian. Oh, okay. Damn, it's sometimes hard to see those little sparkles. So this is the force field generator. I was right. All right. Beep, boop, beep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Borg 101. They named Captain Taggart 101. They did not like him like they like Jean-Luc. I'm so sorry to do this, Captain. But I like your chair, and I'm not giving it up. Should we try to capture the captain and free him? Nah. I'm not gonna waste a mine. He's dead already. He just doesn't know it. Oh, look at that. The captain's dead. We're not gonna have a cutscene for that? Like, we just killed Captain Taggart. That feels emotional. I feel like that should be way more emotional and have more gravitas. No? Alright.
We need to help Captain Taggart!
Oh, there we go. Hey, finally somebody said it. Let's help Captain Taggart. Beam Captain Taggart to sickbay. Yeah, let's beam an active Borg to sickbay. Jesus. Sure. I'm a bad captain. Why not? Screenshot.
Initiating emergency medical transport.
Wow, I'm looking hard at his D.
Sickbay has received Captain Taggart. They are initiating.
Put him behind a level 10 security field and equip armed guards at every entrance
The
point.
ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Return to your ship. Why could I say not now? If I say not now, does that give me like optional objectives I could do here? Eh. Those coughing guys are annoying me. Yeah, let's beam out of here. 4 to energize. Wait, the 4 to transport. Energize. It always bothers me that they never actually say where they're trying to communicate to. You know, they just say like, you know, Cisco to Bashir, and they respond immediately like they're being heard. But how does it know to specifically go to Bashir before it goes to Bashir. Like, does every single person within comm range get that signal? Like, 1,000 people at any given time are always just like, Dax to engineering, O'Brien to Keiko, or we having dinner tonight. Like, does everybody get that? Because they never actually say, like, computer,
one more soul
contact.
Communications
Cisco.
are still jammed, so we can't reach the Renown or the Kittimer.
It's just one of those little things that always bugs me.
The civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Well, we can I was even actually, before I read that, I was thinking something similar. We can reconfigure the satellites in the system to send automated warning. Yeah, I was going to say, like, let's launch some comm buoys to emit, like, warning signals, but that's basically the same thing.
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Well, I'm probably going to say this once apart, but risk is part of the game. If you want to sit in that chair, you'll understand that. Let's do it. Solid plan. Engage. Make it so. Warp me. You want us to go to warp? No, I don't actually want you to go to warp. Don't do that. Reconfiguring satellite as I blast past it, because I assume it's going to make me go somewhere else.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Well, good. The feeling is mutual. Yeah! This Miranda class is really handling itself really well against the Borg. Like, insanely well. Ow, we're taking a beating, Captain! It's a good thing Janeway gave us, like, anti-Borg shields. That's the only thing that could make me justify this. Is that Janeway from the future gave young Janeway anti-Borg technology, and the Borg never adapted because they got their shit kicked in. Damn it! I guess I'm at too much of an angle to fire a torpedo. There we go. Alright, set course for that second beacon. And engage, full impulse. Sometimes full impulse doesn't want to work. So that's a point against. There we go. That's a point against it. This is a great game, but definitely I see why it's a free-to-play game. No offense to it. I'm loving this, but yeah, it's not perfect.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
Hang on, fight.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Get a new line. Also, why can't I target you? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in massive trouble. It won't target them. How do I fix that? No. There we go. What the hell? Fire everything! We've actually taken some real damage to the shields now. And I just mashed every button to try to figure out what was wrong. Fire everything. This sphere has nothing on a Miranda class. We're the red shirts of actual Starfleet.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Oh, holy shit, we've taken some serious damage. Okay. 69% shields. Nice. Set course for the next long-range buoy. Full impulse. Be prepared to scan it. On my mark. Now, sir? No. Ah, that's a cube.
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out and blaze
of glory.
Yeah, we could use those reinforcements now. There we go. Cutscene for reinforcements. I'm glad finally they're giving the,
All hands.
holy shit.
Target that cube and open fire.
There's an Odyssey class ship in there. That's like one of my favorite classes. The Odyssey class is the same class as the Enterprise F. Shit.
You've done well. Now let's finish this.
Oh yeah. How do we break free? Okay, full I guess I can't go full impulse. Fire! Just fire everything and kick it in the ass. Holy shit. All power to weapons. Well, we are kicking this cube's ass, but in my points in my favor, I've got the Armitage, the Starfinder, the Chimera, and the Voyager all helping me. Which are some pretty heavy, like, obviously. Well, that's a Borg cube, people. It's another day. Still my first day in the chair. Yeah, that's an Intrepid class. I swear
Sorry about the delay. Dealing with the Borg and Pollux took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way.
Your timing's perfect, Admiral Janeway. We were about to die. I was gonna order ramming speed. There's no way we could have defeated a cube by ourselves.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you save a lot of lives here today. Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew.
I've been doing nothing but shitting on Mirandas, and then here comes Janeway, like, Mirandas are a beautiful ship. Ooh, don't listen to any of my captain's logs. Captain's log, stardate 54493.1. I just got put in charge of a Miranda-class ship. Fuck. This thing's garbage. Thank you, Admiral Janeway. What are your orders?
I want you to return to Earth space dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
Hell yeah, Admiral Janeway. I mean, acknowledged, sir. Ma'am.
Captain Volok told us to get to Earth space dock, and I think he's right. We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
All right, then set a course. Earth space dock. And engage. A warp me. Yeah, the Odyssey class is maybe my second favorite class of starship in all of Star Trek. My first is the Defiant. I have a painting on my wall.
I'll see you back at Earth space dock,
I love
Captain.
the Defiant.
One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now.
I don't think
Janeway out.
I've started, but thank you. A full auto phaser rifle. Ooh. Engineering console. I got my Saurian on my team, and I got energy credits.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Hell yeah. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Boop. Nope. The ship. Alright, I got the engineering console. Which gives me more damage resistance. Monotanium hull, basically. I think that was the only real thing I got. But that's cool. Okay. Set course. Bring up navigation. Set a course for the Briar Patch. Warp 9. I could. Oh shit, it'll actually let me block course. That's awesome. I want to live forever, people. Briar Patch. The Delphic region. Oh shit, is that the Delphic Expanse? That was all of Season 3 of Enterprise. That was actually really cool. Deep Space Encounter. Is that just a random event that I could partake in? Hang on, how do I zoom out? Okay. Is there any way I can just, like, filter to missions? Alright, so we've got some random deep space encounters. I don't know if those are specific missions or if they're just random things I can do. New Romulus. Glad they found a new home. Where's Earth? There's the Mutara Nebula. Earth? Hang on. Do I have to use the galaxy map, maybe? Alright, I know Earth was really close to Vulcan. There's Sol, Earth Space Dock. How do I get there? There's Risa. Go to Earth Space Dock. I'm working on it. Alright, that's telling me how to get to the Risa system. Again. That's cool. It's only 5 light years away. Tempting. Yeah, you can't select anything in the galaxy map. That's where we came from, the Pollux system. Alright, there's Vulcan. There's Starbase 1. Did I just not see the giant glowing yellow circle? Good God. Gotta get better about that. God, we're literally in the Risa system right now. I didn't know it was a binary system. That's awesome. Alright, maximum warp. I'm gonna go grab another Snickers while that does it. Oh, we're in Orion space. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, I shouldn't be so prejudiced against Orions. You know, they're not all hyper-libertarian gangster pirates. Tendi has shown us that they could be so much more. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, I have a cousin that's a pirate. He can help us. Oh, I love it. Oh, Tendi. She's too good for this world. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I really do wish the warp system worked a lot more like No Man's Sky, because this is, a little slow. Just a smidge. I think I'm already going maximum speed. There doesn't seem to be a way to go faster. Okay, so yeah, this could use a little improving. Oh, No Man's Sky. Such a perfect space game. Like, such an absolutely perfect space game. Nope. Nope. Oh. Let that get less cold. Oh, that hurt. Hey, we're in the Vulcan sector. We're making progress. Vulcan is apparently pretty damn close to Earth. They never actually specify, like, how far away, but apparently it's pretty close. Okay, yeah. So this is a point against the game. It's like if you need to travel to somewhere on the other side of the area map. Woof. Oof. Unless I'm just doing it wrong, which I don't think I am. It is slow going. Although, there is some benefit to that. It gives you a chance to stretch your legs. The USS Normandy, USS Martinique, USS Lexington, USS Brandenburg, and something Spartan. There's a nice little fleet there. The Wolf Pack. Yeah, the warp system could use some work. Although, I think this game's like 12 years old. So it's not going to get that work. They've been working on this game consistently ever since. That's awesome. If they haven't refined the warp system by now, they're never going to. And I'm okay with that. Free to play. Sometimes you have to take that kind of information into account. California Miracle Worker Utility Cruiser. It's a tier 6. Yeah, I learned this game has tiers. I'm on the Star Trek Citadel, apparently. Hey, you guys. Sup? What can you tell me about the station? Oh, he doesn't have actual dialogue? Lame. Alright. Lame. Are there real people here? Rank 65. And he looks like he's decked out with fancy shit. I think that might be a real person. That is a real person. Okay. Whoops. So I can view their gamer card and send them a message. Neat. Nice to meet you. I don't know how I'm seeing that person because I don't have Xbox Live. Ooh, that's a beautiful ship. Alright, talk to Admiral Janeway. She's that direction? It looks like. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh. Space Dock Operations. Oh, look, they have a little Dead Space energy beam that you can follow. Neat. Where was that earlier? Son of a bitch. Alright. Greetings, Jem'Hadar. On this space station without a security guard following you. Remak Torax, level 65. You're obviously a real person because you're a Jem'Hadar. I think you're a real person because you're walking around like you're a real person. Alright.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future?
Temporal Agent Philip Gray. What? That's your job title? Dude, who are you?
Well, where do I start? I'm 157 years old. That's only because I spent 90 years caught in a temporal distortion in the Typhon Expanse, serving as an ensign under Captain Morgan Bateson on the USS Bozeman. Much of the crew of the Bozeman found it difficult to integrate back into Starfleet. So much had changed. The Temporal Intelligence Agency took in many of my shipmates, due to our first-hand knowledge of events that occurred in the past. So, that's where I ended up.
The Bozeman! Wasn't that Fraser's ship? The one that kept destroying the Enterprise over and over again and cause and effect? That's cool that they gave a story for what happened to them. Like, oh yeah, the Temporal Affairs thought it was kind of wonky that we were from the past, so they put us to work doing temporal stuff. It's like, oh, neat. Yeah, that was Fraser's ship, I think. I'm like 80% sure. That's all. I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. Thanks. Where's your captain? Damn it. Alright. Romulan ambassador. Ooh, sorry about your planet. Oh, you don't have any actual dialogue? Lieutenant, thank you for talking to me. I am an ambassador for New Romulus, and we are in need of aid. We lost billions of our people. However, I am afraid that we can only use the aid of someone who is more experienced. Fuck you. I'm plenty experienced. I just destroyed a Borg cube. If you destroyed a Borg cube, I don't think so.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now.
Admiral Janeway, what's going to happen to the USS Frodo Baggins and her crew? Are we getting upgraded to something that isn't a Miranda class?
You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report.
Ooh, field promotion to Admiral, maybe?
Now, more than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. Yeah. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead.
I mean, I am a fan of the Prime Directives, so yeah, I'll happily defend the ideals. Thank you, Admiral. It means a lot.
Don't mention it. For now,
Janeway.
Duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation. Take care.
Thank you, Admiral Janeway. It's been an honor to serve with you. Like, you don't even know Kate Mulgrew. You don't even know. Well, maybe you do know. You've probably interacted with enough Star Trek fans at this point that you're completely used to people just going apeshit when you walk in the room. Like, oh my god, it's Captain Janeway. Oh my god. Alright, no dialogue for you? Sad. You look like a trill. Admiral, sir, Quarsnog Glagulon reporting.
We have a lot to discuss.
Oh, you do have dialogue. It's Lieutenant now, sir. Did I get promoted? Huh.
Yes, I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Taggart, his acting first officer, correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct, sir. As objectively insane as it is, sir.
Facing off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? You've had quite a day.
It's been a day.
In your own words, tell me what happened out there.
Well, first, Captain Taggart and I were just talking about lunch. We microwaved a couple of Hot Pockets. They were actually a little bit crunchy. Well, you probably don't know about that. My knees started acting up again, you know, when it gets cold outside, you know. Anyway, after that, I took a shower. I flirted with a couple of the lower cadet. No, oh, too much detail? Okay. Then the Borg attacked us out of nowhere. We responded to a distress call. Borg attacked us. You know, pew pew pew. We will assimilate you. Brr, we are robots. And then pew pew pew. Boom boom. Warp warp. Beam up people. Pattern enhancers. Gravitic mines. Save Captain Taggart after he was taken. Worked with Janeway. Worked with Nog. Wink. Miranda class ships suck.
That's quite the story.
Yeah, yes, sir. It's all true too, sir. There's recordings and evidence.
Don't worry. I have statements here from Admiral Janeway, Captain Nog, and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
I'm a Starfleet officer, sir. That's the job.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Even they recognize, like, there's the Enterprise, and then there's every other ship in Starfleet. It's like, you're not the Enterprise, but you're what we got.
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own
Yes.
command. These are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned.
Why are we at
I'm
war with the
losing
Klingon
more
Empire?
trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find.
Yes, sir.
It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
You won't regret this, sir. Your orders?
You will be assigned to the Klingon front. But first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Durr's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
I would very much like to do that. Are these missions I can do? Alright, let's see what Blue Shift is.
Admiral Janeway and a team of specialists have finalized a plan to liberate one of our own from the Terran Empire. The consultants from the Mirror Universe have been helpful in this effort.
What?
We'll be working alongside the Admiral in the upcoming rescue
We just talked to the Mirror Universe now?
Together, we're hoping to put an end to the plans of the Terran Emperor before he has the chance to see them come to fruition. I'd like you to join the team and work with them to bring Lieutenant Ilea back home.
Ilea!
Report to Admiral
That's
Janeway
the new
at
mission.
Jupiter Station. And good luck.
That has to be the new mission, because Ilea was the one that was taken by V'ger. What? Hang on, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. Damn it. You're fresh out of the academy, and you just dealt with the Borg. How about going to another universe? Okay. Okay. So these are all missions that I can have. Okay. They feel like they're the big missions. I want to find this ship person first.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future? Well, where do I start?
I already talked to you. Why is the game telling me to talk to you?
Greetings. How can I assist you today?
Alright. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Where's this ship person? Shipyard. There we go. Okay, okay. So I know how to get there. I think that's a real person. Will. What? Rank 23. He's way better than me.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
That feels like a more reasonable mission for a cadet given a field promotion to captain. I'll come back for those other missions. Oh! Look at that outfit. Does not exactly match the era. Looks really good on you, though. Damn. You are way taller than me. Damn. Well, I am a Tellarite. What am I, 4 feet? 4.5? Shran? Is that the actual Shran? Can't be. Unless there's a time travel situation here. Has to be a player character that just named themselves Shran. Definitely, because that doesn't look like Jeffrey Combs at all. Alright. Manage ships. How do I customize the appearance? Let's get rid of my webcam. Alright, the USS Frodo Baggins. I don't have a... Oh, I do have a tactical console. Good thing I checked. Phaser relay. More phaser damage. Done. Where did I get that? Maximum warp factor 5. How is that even possible in the 25th century? That seems psychotic to me. Alright, so I already have a shield battery equipped. What's that other thing I have? Weapons battery. Yes. Do I have any Mark II photon torpedo tubes? I have a Mark II phaser array. Ooh. I would like to equip that Mark II phaser. Thank you. Alright. Small craft. You don't have any small craft, motherfucker. I don't have any dump shuttles. Buy ship slots. I'm guessing that's real money. And I bet those would be other ships that I would have. But I don't have them. So, okay. How do I customize the appearance? Is that you? Ship vendor. Acquire ships. You look like Tavrel, only with brown hair. Get a new starship. Sure, it works like that. I'm guessing I'm tier 1. Let's take a look. Constitution Light Cruiser. What? 15,000 purple. Oh, the NX-01. They have the NX-01. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the NX-1. Ooh, it's like an NX-01 refit or something. That's really cool. Well, not really. Love the look of it. Starfleet's just gonna... Yeah, could give me a Romulan warbird? But like an old TOS Romulan warbird? Why? Interesting. Okay. Let's see what tier 2 starships they have. Constitution refit. Other warbirds. Hey! That's the, Oh, what were they? What were they? What was that ship? What was that ship? It, Oh, it's screwed over Voyager. Nova class? Captain... The one who was fighting the aliens. The one who got... The one who was, like, committing genocide in order to get home faster. Oh, what were they called? I should know this. Equinox. The Equinox. Yeah, that looks like the Equinox. Alright. Cool, I could have an Equinox. The Equinox is a cool ship. Let's see what we got here on Tier 3. Ooh. Tier 3, that's... That might be an Akira class. That's a Nebula class. Ooh. Alright, we're starting to get to the good ships in Tier 3. Ooh, the Heavy Escort. I like that one. Another Romulan warbird. That's objectively insane. Tier 4. More warbirds. A full-on D'Deridex Romulan warbird. Again, objectively insane. Galaxy-class starship, Galaxy-class refit, Voyager-class refit, and my baby, the Defiant-class, my favorite starship in all of sci-fi, and a Defiant-class refit. Ooh, let's take a look at that. I don't like that as much as the Defiant-class. The Defiant-class is my favorite. That's not what I selected. Weird. Either way, the Defiant class is my favorite. So tier 4. Tier 5. The Sovereign class. Oof, probably a million years away from getting that. A 4 nacelle ship. I think that's an Odyssey class. Ooh, what's tier 6 look like? Because that seems like it's the top. Like legendary shit. Andorian cruiser. That's awesome. That was an Enterprise. Looks like these are all new ships created just for the game. Oh, that's a beautiful ship. The Bozeman Intel Heavy Frigate. That looks cool. The Buran Command Cruiser looks really cool. Cardassian. Freaking Cardassian ships. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm like a million years from getting any of these ships, so it's not like it's a priority. Equinox. Ooh. A Jem'Hadar Temporal Vanguard warship. What? What? There's a lot of ships in tier 6. A legendary D7 Intel battlecruiser. Ooh, these are some beautiful ships. Some of these say bundle only, so I'm guessing some of these are literal DLC bought with real money. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm a broke ass hobo, I can't do that. Some cool looking ships, I'll give them that. That looks familiar. Lots of Romulan ships. That's an interesting, like, Defiant-esque ship. There's the Defiant. Ooh, gorgeous. That's a pretty cool Defiant variant. The Vigilant variant. Sapalo variant. Ooh, I do kind of like the Sapalo variant. It's a little futuristic, even for Star Trek. The Valiant variant. How many variants are there? The Mirror Universe variant. Alright, Adamant variant. Alright, that's really cool. What is that? Some of these ships are just fucking crazy in a good way. The Titan. Oh, I think that is the Titan. Neat. Fleet starships. So these are starships I could buy that I won't command, but that support me. I'm guessing. Well, I can't afford any of it. That was just me looking. Alright. Customized ship. That was what I originally came here for. I want to customize my starship, please. Ooh, I can change my ship pretty dramatically. Holy shit. I can make it way sexier and make it the Bozeman variant. hang on. Get rid of my webcam. Do I have any money for this? I have 0, and it costs 9,000. Okay, so I can't do that. Ooh, I can make it a Centaur class. Centaur class is actually really cool. The Defiant, not the Defiant, but Captain Sisko fought one of these when they were posing as a Jem'Hadar, like, attack ship. Let's see, what other ones? The Reliant. That is not what the Reliant looked like. Saratoga, that's the ship that the probe, the whale probe, I think, messed up. The Clark. Ooh, I like the Clark. Ooh, that's a cool looking ship. That's a cool looking ship. It's a little Sovereignty and a little bit Miranda. Yeah, I like the Clark better. Ooh, I like that. The Shikar. Ooh. All of these are better than the standard Miranda. Oh. All right, how much does the Clark cost? 14,000. Ooh, so I need whatever that money is. Hang on, get rid of the webcam again. Advanced. Oh, you could really customize this. Hang on, I could change the color of my ship. Oh, what? Can I change the actual overall hull? No, but you can change all the accents. Oh, so I could get my like blue and red ship because I'm a Superman nerd and I tend to love going for blue and red. Oh, come on. There's no way I have any money for any of this. Okay, this game is definitely going to become a new obsession for me. I need to figure out how to get money. Purchase. Alright, how do I get this money? These must be purchased individually using Zen. How do I earn Zen? And please don't tell me that's real money. Because if it is, then yeah, I won't be getting it. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll have to do some research on that. Alright, let's go to the next mission. How do I... Does the transporter get me out of here? Let's see. Transporter, beam me to the... Frodo Baggins. Beam down to Starfleet Academy. No. How do I get back to my ship? Fuck. That's just the shipyard. Learning how to play a game. Oh, okay. Can I do it from here? Return to ship. Ah, okay, good to know. Energize. I'm worried that a lot of that stuff might be locked behind real money. Though most games that have microtransactions usually give you the option to work your ass off in order to get that stuff in-game without spending real money. It just takes a long time. So I'll just have to learn how to get all that stuff. Or maybe I'll have to give myself a Christmas present and spend like $40 on this game. I'll play it by ear. I'll play it by ear. Alright, I got like another half hour I can play before I need to get ready to go. Let's do this Vulcan mission. I need to start earning stuff. Oh, right, I did knock you over. Oh, my legs. Oh, I'm sold. Okay. Ow. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Loading the soul system. Okay, there we go.
Citizens of the Federation and her allies, it is my honor to introduce the official Starfleet Ships of the Line Museum. This undertaking, made possible by the help of so many of you, is to educate the galaxy at large about the history of some of the greatest ships to serve in Starfleet, and allow you to look at full-sized replicas of the ships, lovingly recreated and restored. Please, take your time and peruse this look back at our history. I know that I, myself, have already spent several days staring in wonder at these pieces of the past, preserved and revived for this day. After one standard Earth Day, the exhibit will move to several museums and galleries around the galaxy, but it will be visible once a year above Earth Space Dock and Deep Space Nine on this most important date.
Interesting. Alright. I don't know why it says thank you, Mr. President. He just said citizens, so he's not talking to me. Alright, so... help Janeway stop the mirror universe. That'd be great if I made that my second mission. Holy shit, there's a lot of starships. Most of these have to be real people. The USS Xanadu. Yeah, these are real people. USS Fallout. The DV Blueberries. USS Defiant. Of course somebody would make a Defiant. Of course there's a... oh, no. Okay, hang on. I'm going to the Enterprise. Oh, my Miranda looks so shitty. View the USS Enterprise, NCC 1701.
Space, the final frontier.
Oh, okay, that was it? That's all they could license? Okay. The most celebrated starship of her time, the Constitution-class Enterprise, had over 40 years in service to Starfleet. Damn. Most of that time, including her celebrated 5-year mission from 2265 to 2270, was under the command of James T. Kirk. Besides her initial mission goals of seeking out new life and new civilizations, the Enterprise assisted many in need throughout the galaxy and defended the Federation from threats such as Khan Noonien Singh. In her final flight, she was commandeered from Starfleet by her most famous captain and crew before being destroyed over the Genesis planet. Oh. Notable crew members. Hey, where's Eric's? Eric should be a notable crew member. Sad. Oh, they even have the real information there. About the original series, none of us would be here today. The iconic show aired just 3 seasons in the late 60s, having been saved from cancellation several times by fan campaigns. However, when the show moved to syndication, its popularity exploded, leading to 6 feature films with the original cast. The show has inspired people from all walks of life, including scientists who cite Star Trek as the inspiration for inventions like the cell phone. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I want to see what they say about the Defiant. Or the D. Ah, damn it! Turn fucking around. Again, the flight could use a little refining. The, No Man's Sky was, I think, is kind of the standard for space flight. Just like I think, Subnautica is the standard
Let's make
for
sure
underwater
that
stuff.
history never forgets the name. Enterprise.
Okay, I was like, he's really delaying on that. The 5th ship to bear the name, Jean-Luc Picard, Borg, Q Continuum. Notable crew members. Hey, Tasha Yar made it. And Catherine Pulaski. Oh, she made it. Good for her. I liked her. A lot of people gave her shit, but I liked her. If the original series is the point from which all Star Trek originates, The Next Gen was the franchise's first great test. While the movies with the cast of the original series were popular in cinemas, the idea of creating a sequel to the show with all new characters was a bold one that could have fallen flat in its face, and it kind of did initially. They thought the show was still a failure while they were working on Season 3. It wasn't until Season 3 where fan response really started to resonate, and they started to realize they had something. Thankfully, Gene Roddenberry chose an excellent cast and amazing group of writers to carry on his legacy because of the success of TNG. Star Trek lives on. Yeah, I 100% attribute the success of Star Trek to TNG. We wouldn't have Star Trek without TOS, but TNG is what brought it to pretty much all modern audiences, even still today. All the TNG fans grew up, and they're kind of the dominant
We are
fans.
explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
I don't remember that line from the TV show. Did they get Avery Brooks back just to record that? That's really cool. Dominion War, Benjamin Sisko. Honorary? Oh, how is Odo honorary? He was on the Defiant all the damn time. Jake Sisko is considered an honorary crew member. That I disagree with. I love Jake. He was not an honorary crew member. He showed up towards the end to do a lot of, like, war reporting. Star Trek Deep Space Nine is one of the most beloved series in Star Trek's history, and with good reason, introducing some of Trek's most memorable characters and a deeper, more nuanced look at Federation society. That's why it's my favorite show. DS9 told some unforgettable stories. The impact of its serialized style can still be felt today in modern Star Trek television. Oh yeah. Definitely my favorite of Star Trek is Deep Space Nine. Alright, hang on. I want to find the NX-01. I want to see what they have to say about the NX-1. It's got to be here. That's like the 2009 Star Trek. That is my least favorite Star Trek. It's not bad, it's just...
We'll find a way through this. But I won't leave anyone behind. Not if I can help it. I can't try to save humanity without holding on to what makes me human.
That was definitely Scott Bakula. In 2151, before the Federation had even been formed, the first Starfleet ship to bear the name Enterprise was launched. She was the first ship capable of going Warp 5, a huge leap forward technologically. This experimental new ship was meant to be a test run, until an encounter with the Klingon changed everything. Under the command of Jonathan Archer, she served with distinction until 2161, when she was retired with full honors. That would have been after the Romulan War. During her historic voyage in the stars, she was instrumental in protecting humanity from many threats, including the Xindi weapon. Oh, I love that show. It may not be the same kind of caliber of show as TNG, Voyager, or Deep Space Nine, but I still thought it was a really good show. Even if all the characters that weren't Captain Archer, Tuck, or Trip, and T'Pol really needed more character development. Like, I really thought it was a cool show. It did a lot to expand the lore. The Discovery, well, that should be classified. The Stargazer's here. Hey, the Cerritos. What do they have to say about the Cerritos? Love that the Stargazer's here. There's like 16 different Enterprises. I'm so happy the Cerritos is considered a notable starship. Oh, I lost full impulse. I guess I got too close to dry dock. Please go full impulse. Of course, the Cerritos caused me to lose full impulse. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. The hell? The USS Zamora. I don't even know what that is. Well, the Cerritos doesn't get like a voice introduction by Captain Freeman? Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay. It's a fake captain's log by Boimler. Hang on, I gotta go back. By the Boimler. I'm sad they didn't get Jack Quaid to just record something really quick. That would have been fantastic. Jack Quaid is like one of the best things to happen to Star Trek in a long time. Captain's log, stardate 57436.2. The Cerritos is docked at Douglas Station for routine maintenance and resupply. We will soon set course for the capital planet on the Galar system, where we're scheduled to make second contact with the Galadornian High Council. I think that was the first episode. I think that was the very first episode. First contact is a delicate, high-stakes operation of diplomacy. One must be ready for anything when humanity is interacting with an alien race for the first time, but we don't do that. Our specialty is second contact. Still pretty important. We get all the paperwork signed. Make sure we're spelling the name of the planet right. Get to know all the good places to eat. Oh my God, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm just... Oh, no. Are you pretending to do a captain's log? Yeah, that's the opening of, Yeah, that's the opening. Okay, enough of that bullshit. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I'd still like to look at all the other ships, but for the immediate moment, I want to do a mission. Trying to remember how to play again. Navigation. Galaxy map. So it looks like I have to leave this area manually before I can plot a course. Ooh, okay, there are some things about this game that could use some refining. I won't deny that. Oh, hang on. Can I just warp? Oh, okay, I can. Warp to sector space, please. Boom, baby. Okay. I'm figuring it out, slowly but surely. God, the mirror universe. Oh, that's going to be a fun one to play around with.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
This game did come out 12 years ago. Leonard Nimoy was still alive. So that was definitely Leonard Nimoy. Ooh, Spock. There it is. Vulcan. Plot a course. Hey, we can go to Andoria. Neat. Now the downside. Waiting. Unless there's a way to go faster that I just haven't learned. Hey, I was requested to join a fleet. That's neat. Can I go faster? Can I transwarp? No. Oh, that's fast travel. I can somehow my Miranda class can transwarp, so I could always go back to the Sol system. That's cool. That's good to know. Oh, there's Vulcan. It was much closer than I thought it was. Okay, so with the ability to fast travel, that could improve things. Just imply that I'm traveling at warp. Okay, she doesn't have dialogue for that? Sad. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aide when we arrived. Tapella says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main view screen? I guess we'll cater to the petty needs of these diplomats. On screen, maximum magnification.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it.
I mean, there is a logic to it. The argument could be made that every time you beam, you're actually dying. And the person that's being reconstituted, while that is you, it isn't you. It's just a duplicate with all of your memories and, like, knowledge. But in theory, the moment you're broken down to energy, you cease to exist. In theory.
I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Like, they even had that argument in Breaking Bad, where it's like, are you saying every time Kirk beamed down, he was killing himself? I mean, it's one of those things that you can never really have the answer for, because the person that materializes is still Kirk. It just might not be the same Kirk. All right, we're ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make our final approach, let me know. All right. Make it so. All right. Why can't I let you know? Land shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh yeah, I love arid deserts. It's the best. Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for you at the temple at the top of this rise. You can speak to them there. Okay, thank you. God. I wish I had a jetpack like in No Man's Sky. Oh, it's been a rough day for my Tellarite. Out of my way! Needs of the many! Woo! I'm one of you. Logic! Anyone here is a fan of Spock? How about T'Pol? I know some other famous Vulcans. Tuvok? Alright. I'm looking for Tapella. There's Tapella. Welcome to Vulcan.
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permissions to meet with the abbot at Pajem. This is most abnormal.
Well, can't this wait until Savin changes his mind?
The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Savin, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to Pajem now, he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Coridan is complete.
Well, I wonder why Savin won't
take weeks.
Damn it. And I wonder why Savin won't grant the ambassador permission.
The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant the ambassador's request.
You know, that's one of the things I really loved about Star Trek Enterprise. they really showed Vulcan society a little bit more in depth, and they really got into the fact that not every Vulcan is just like, oh, aliens, we're all woke. Like, there's a big anti-alien movement among Vulcans, even still to this day, but like back in the day, it was pretty big. Like, they did not think much of aliens. Like, I don't know, it was interesting. Alright, speak with the High Priest 7. Oh, good thing he's standing 5 feet away.
Peace and long life.
Live long and prosper.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
No, I seek knowledge as to what the fuck. You won't let Socketh go to Pajem?
Socketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those
Until
paths.
Archer showed that it wasn't.
They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past.
That's Archer.
The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge.
T'Pol kept warning him, like, we don't, Pajem isn't really a place for the for Starfleet. Like, we should leave them alone. He's like, nah, we're explorers. We gotta go. And then they go, and then they completely expose, like, corruption and, like, a secret military program at Pajem that, like, spits in the face of Vulcan spiritualism and logic. Oh, that show was cool.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Alright, so how do we make this work?
Many years ago, Pajem was used for political purposes. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred sanctuary.
Shadows of Pajem.
Should never have happened.
Star Trek Enterprise Season 1.
Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Only those who seek peace may enter.
Oof, I get why I'm not allowed.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Sirach. I don't need to know more about Sirach. Is there any way that I can... I know a lot about Sirach. Sirach's Katra inhabited Captain Archer. Is there any way I can persuade you to allow Socketh to visit Pajem?
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Socketh says
I don't know,
his
I have a
reasons
lot of
for wanting
torpedoes.
to speak to the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
You have my word. On my honor as a Starfleet officer. Yo, you're good to go.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Ooh, you sound like a piece of shit.
Do you have any questions?
I've spoken to Savin. Why doesn't he trust you?
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
That was an emotional outburst there, dude. Whoa, inside Vulcan voice. Let's go. I don't trust you. You're emotional. She's just doing the Vulcan salute. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Abort mission? What? The game is still... Okay. Do I have to actually walk back to the shuttle? Damn it. Alright. Follow me then, Socketh. You better be following me. Follow. Pew! Pew! That is not logical. Pew! Hang on. We gotta make it look like we went through, like a storm or something. Pew! Get out of here.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Alright, return to the bridge. Are we on the ship? Beam me to the bridge? Ah, there we go. Gotta look for glowing, like, lights. Alright, Ambassador Soketh is in his quarters. Let's go. Warp me. That is the best catchphrase. No offense to make it so. Warp me. Alright, so where am I going? Go to Pajem. Where exactly is Pajem? Hey, right there. Plot a course and engage. Warp 5, because apparently that's our maximum warp. Which is not just a little bit embarrassing. Wow, Pajem really is right next door to Vulcan. That's crazy. It's crazy. Hopefully I have enough time to finish this mission before I have to leave today. I mean, I guess I could super speed my shower and just... I don't know. Sir, I'm picking up an unusual energy reading in the system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the surface. Agreed. Sensors on maximum. Give us a full sweep, to Varel. What you got? Show me what you're working with. Klingon ships decloaking, sir. I don't know why they don't have dialogue for that. Alright, I'm not going to hail them to...
Attack to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive.
Hey!
There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
That's a bit severe. Target the warp drive right out of the gate? You don't even want to talk? Alright. Honor this. Ow! Shouldn't have been a dickhead. Well, this Miranda's decked out to fight. Yeah, they're only barrels. Fire torpedoes. Target their warp core. Alright, target their shields with phasers. Sir, their shields are... I think they're already down because I'm not seeing them. Cool. Fire. Torpedoes. No, they had shields still. Captain, we're being hailed by the Klingons. I don't do surrender. On screen, maximum magnification.
Cease your fire, Captain. Perhaps today is a day for words.
Dishonor.
My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovokor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter? What?
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false
not a
face
changeling?
and try to
Okay.
control us.
Different
But
kind of
we
shapeshifter.
Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming.
God, I love Klingons. You have any proof?
Proof?
I'll hand him over.
Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
I like the response. I'll take that into consideration.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Alright, time for a staff meeting, everybody. To the briefing room. Time for a staff meeting. I'm trying to consult. How do I consult? Consult? Oh, there you go. Captain... God, I can't do these voices. All my female voices sound the same. Captain, sensor scans indicate the Klingon vessel's warp drive, shields, and weapon systems are all offline. I don't even think they have impulse power. Whatever you decide to do, they can't really do much about it. Alright. Well, I'm an engineer. So let's discuss the Undine from an engineering standpoint. The Undine comes from a dimension known as fluidic space. What? Other species from fluidic space? That's new. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. I'm afraid much of their technology still remains a mystery to us, but one thing is certain, it's not to be underestimated. So why use a Starfleet vessel? That I can't say, Captain, but as the Undine are virtually unknown in the Beta Quadrant, my guess is that they are aiming to conceal their presence here. And the Klingons. What the Klingons are saying could be true, Captain. If the Undine are in the Beta Quadrant, it might just be that the Klingons sniffed them out before us. In this case, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The Klingon vessel's waiting your response, Captain. I want to discuss from a tactical standpoint. The Undine are physically superior to humans to consider anyone from our dimension to be an inferior life form. Their vessels are more than a match for the Borg. They represent a great threat to Starfleet. The ambassador is still in his quarters, sir. I recommend sending security data to... Sound precaution, agreed. How about it from a scientific standpoint? The Undine are a species that was first encountered by the crew of the USS Voyager. Oh, okay. They cataloged them as species 8472. That explains a few things. So we're dealing with an 8472? I didn't know they ever got a name. The Undine. It's not bad. As the Klingon commander indicated, they are indeed capable of changing shape. Additionally, they possess telepathic abilities that aid them in infiltrating the cultures of other species. So Ambassador Sokoth could be one of them. I'm afraid that is a conclusion that we cannot rule out, Captain. I could conduct a test to determine if the ambassador is who he claims to be. Unfortunately, that would violate his ambassadorial immunity. Fuck immunity, I'm the captain. The Klingon vessel is awaiting your response, Captain. Call the ambassador to the bridge and open a channel to the Klingon vessel. Let's settle this.
My patience is growing
thin,
Thank
God I don't
Captain.
have to do his voice.
If you lack the
Glory.
stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Very generous, but unnecessary.
Then the beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
Record that. I present Ambassador Soketh.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously.
He sounds so emotional.
Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused. Meet your accuser. I love that that's what I say.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof, Katak.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Ambassador, there's a lot going on right now.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Meritless, but not unreasonable. I mean, you could be an Undine. Like, do we have a way of scanning for species 8472?
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine. A species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
So we should take it seriously.
Potentially. But only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Status of the Klingon vessel. I hope they give me a choice. Weapons inoperable. Warp drive is still offline. Wait, I'm detecting an energy surge. They're engaging their cloaking device. Red alert! Lock weapons!
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
Fire. I've lost them on sensors, Captain. They're gone. Scan the area for any neutrino emissions. Captain, I'm detecting energy signatures on Bajam's surface. They're in the vicinity of the monastery. There appear to be transporter signals. Life signs indicate they're Klingon. I'm, as the captain, leaving my ship and taking an away team down. Fuck regulations. Captain, I shall accompany you. No, it's too dangerous.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secure.
I want to take a blood sample
and Captain,
from him.
Let not my journey here be for naught.
Because he might be an Undine. I've lost them on sensors, Captain. Scan the area. Oh, okay. You're telling me that again.
A wise precaution.
Beam down. Okay. I'm taking my entire main staff, because why not? You don't need to leave the ship any good crew members. Alright, A-Team, let's go. Alright, I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols. Don't worry, we'll kill them all. Sir? Set your weapons to kill. Maximum setting, but not vaporize, because that's too dark. And not very cinematic. Honor! Honor this. Give me a bat'leth. Like, I want a bat'leth so bad. I thought about being KDF when I started this game, because, you know, that'd be fun to be a Klingon Defense Force officer. Wow, who threw a grenade at that Klingon that was already dying? That just felt dishonorable. Is there a Klingon behind us? What's that red dot? I don't know. Okay. Oh, it went away. I guess he was still dying. Huh. Honor! When you get to Stovacor, tell him Galagulon sent you. Yeah, son of a bitch. Oh, it's been a hell of a first day on the job. You have an exploit attack. The icon will change to alert, and if executed, you will do bonus damage. How do I do an exploit attack? Is that right bumper? That might be right bumper. We'll find out. Oh, we're shooting up Pajem. This is gonna definitely get some flack from Starfleet. Right bumper is doing nothing. Ah, honor! I just beat the shit out of both of you. I punched them with a... Oh. Punched them with a gun. You're okay now. Okay. Wow, that's tiny text for... Go to the monastery and seek the abbot. Alright, thanks. I will roger that. After I loot this crate, I found a small shield charge. Take. Here we go. Alright. Let's kill more Klingons. Sir, you're sounding a little bloodthirsty. Honor! We need to respect everyone's culture. That means they all have to die. Brutally. It's just respecting culture. It's not evil. Oh, they killed him. Sad. Also, ow! You have a bat'leth. Why would I fight you with a bat'leth when I could shoot you with a laser? Yeah, you're dead. You're dead because you're fighting with a sword in space. Come on. Sir, we've received an alert from Vulcan. Depella says she must speak to you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tricorder.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soket.
Son of a bitch!
They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range.
Why would an Undine use a phaser?
His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soket's closest associates for months.
Son of a bitch. Why didn't we do a test? Captain, security teams have reached Ambassador Soket's quarters, but he's gone. They're searching the ship, but sir, unauthorized use of the transporters detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Soket be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whomever used the transporter erased the logs, but I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend we locate him immediately. Let's do it. Let's get this 8472 son of a bitch. Ayo.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed.
What's your plan? What's your end game here?
Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial.
Yeah, but what's your end game?
But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Great. That's an 8472. Where is he? Hey, shoot him! He's just standing there. Uh-oh. Oh, he has powers. Just keep shooting him. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of him. He's running away. Kill him. Did we just beam him out? Oh, alright. Recommend we return to the Frodo Baggins and search for the Undine ship. We need to find the Undine and take it back to Starfleet. Beam me up. Do you want us to help the Vulcans? Nah, they're fine. They're fine. There's a lot of dead monks down there. They're fine. They're fine. They've got shovels. It's fine. It's fine. They've got shovels. They've got air freshener. Captain, there's an Undine ship on an intercept course. Sir, the Frodo Baggins doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undine attack. Starfleet reports that it's sending ships to assist us, but they're about 60 seconds out. We have to hold out until the reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we might have a chance. Then target those torpedoes. Ooh. It's taking no damage. Wow, Starfleet really is at war with everybody. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm at no speed. Okay, that explains. Ow! Oh, we took a lot of damage there. Alright, we only have to hold out for 13 seconds. Ow. So, how's my ass taste? Yeah, my ass has full shield, bitch. Ooh, I took a lot of damage. Oh, my ship does not look good. The Challenger. Let's do this. Holy shit, that's a fleet. Fuck you! Fire torpedoes! Yeah, that's not great. This ship is actually pushing us. Alright, how do I recharge shields? There's a Galaxy-class ship helping us. Alright, my left shields are down. This thing is not fucking playing around. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, prepare a high-yield torpedo. Alright, let it taste our ass. That still has full shields. Oh boy. How do I do repairs? I'm gonna die. How do I target those torpedoes? I don't know how to change targets. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. We're dead. We're dead. I don't know how to... Alright, I'm dead. We exploded. Alright, I lost my entire crew. I don't know enough about what I'm doing. How do you change targets? Match the red ray form to the blue one before the noise becomes too... How do I do that? What? Fuck. Alright. I need to learn how to change targets. Doesn't sound like the game pauses when I go into the options to look at the controls. Prepare a high-yield torpedo. Ready in 25 seconds, sir. Where's that damn torpedo? 9 seconds, sir. All power to weapons. Fire! Alright. He's not shooting at me, so I think that's my saving grace right now. I need to learn more about how the actual combat works. I don't know how to change targets to target those torpedoes that are incoming. I'm hitting like every button when it's a possibility. Alright. High yield torpedoes, full spread, fire! Ooh, that's a Constitution refit. Uh-oh. Ow! Yeah, I need to learn more about combat in this game. Downloading the data now, Captain. Incoming message. Incoming message from the Challenger, Captain Glagulon.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
LaForge! Oh, you're beautiful, man. Oh, Jordy. We've recovered the final data transmission. They got a lot of people, and that was definitely Jordy. That was definitely LeVar Burton. We need to get all this data back to Starfleet Intelligence. So let's do that. Because I need to go take a shower and leave. I should have already been in the shower. Yeah, I need to figure out combat better. I just don't know the buttons. Alright, hail Starfleet Command.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Well, that's my report.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright. Cool beans. I got some new stuff. Let's go equip that real quick. What's my inventory look like? Oh, I have a good sized inventory.
Inventory has a replicator that allows you to buy and sell items.
Oh, I can sell stuff from my inventory. That's pretty cool. Well, before I do that, I saw I got a new torpedo. My aft torpedoes are still standard issue crap. Now I have a Mark II photon torpedo launcher. Yes, please. Did I get a new phaser array yet? No. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I desperately need to learn how to switch targets, but not bad. I think I might play this more when I get home. Normally I only play early in the day, but I'm really in the mood to play this. This is, I'm having a lot of fun. Like, I should have been playing this for years. This would have been a nice little casual...
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Alright. Dana Brott is an experienced captain and the daughter of a former Starfleet officer. It's not like her to be out of contact. Your orders are to head out to sector space and find the Azura. I will accept that mission.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Sad. People with missions available have green icons. Alright, set a course. And then hopefully there's an autosave. Alright, I'll have to remember that that's how you... Ooh, astrometrics. Ooh, there's a lot to this game. Okay. I'm excited to learn it all in the future. But for right now, that's going to have to be it. If anybody tuned in and watched me just muddle around like an idiot, then yay! Star Trek! Live long and prosper.